Shit, I didn't sync up the last time.
Does it really matter?
It's tough.
It doesn't really matter. We've had unsynced episodes before, right?
Ready?
Can you...
Right, left, right, left. Okay.
Thanks, Cam.
It's just going to be a bit of a pain in the ass.
But you could just slap it on, right? I mean, we've had one episode where we're just looking at ourselves. We're watching, we're listening.
You're completely right,
talking,
actually.
so it doesn't really matter, you know.
I'm going to leave this in, so when people start complaining, people are going to fucking complain.
We're all our big fan. Who's fucking thinking about this now? You could... Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
This is the episode, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I want them to hear us argue.
I want them to hear Mommy and Daddy arguing.
Mommy's alright. I was just about to say... Oh no. You know what? Oh, it's okay.
You quit the game.
Literally, I was just about to say I don't want to play this anymore. Legit.
Really?
Impulse, yeah.
You don't have to play it.
No, we have to.
Okay, we'll do one more episode then, and then we've already done this is essentially the 4th episode.
How much damage that did?
No,
I mean like, yeah. Okay, what were we talking about? Let's keep this point.
Right, I was asking. So we were talking about you know, how people have reacted to your need for independence. Do you think that is something that has changed over time, or do you still feel that way very much? Or is it something you didn't feel before? Like when you were with your first girlfriend,
honestly, with my first girlfriend, I didn't feel like it very much. I didn't feel that need for independence as much. I was like very much smitten with the idea of being in a relationship. And that was carrying me, and I was like, I don't need anything else. Because
what I was going to say with regards to that is I know how old you were, and when I was that age, I very much approached relationship in the sense of very stereotypical. Because I think when people are that age, and I don't think this happens all the time, but a lot of the time you can jump down there and get extra stuff like that.
Just tell me to collect 4 jars of spirit water.
Yeah, there's one.
Oh. Should I just run and get all these so I can get...
Yeah, but they put force fields around you, don't you? Sometimes you have to fight people.
I don't think they do here.
So yeah, when I was that age, and when a lot of people are that age, what they do is they go, oh well, this is what you're supposed to do in a relationship, you know? They're based on movies and TV shows and stuff. Yeah. So you don't really get into what you want in a relationship until you're like, I don't know, 16 maybe. That was it for me. I don't know what it's like for anyone else.
It wasn't that for me. I had no idea still.
Yeah.
I have more of an idea now, and I feel like I wouldn't... The thing with me...
But you know things that, like, if you know warning signs, you know?
Yeah, red flags and shit, but, like, yeah sure. I'm painfully attracted to red flags, though, so it's a bit of a detriment to myself.
Are you really?
I think so.
I mean, that's only... I can only think of one example of you being attracted to a red flag.
It's like this little, like... It's like this little niggle I get, you know?
Yeah, like inside your...
Yeah.
Wherever.
And, like, I was saying the other day, I enjoy watching toxic relationships, movies, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I have that.
I think there is something very...
I like... There's, like, that kind of twisted love that... I don't know. There's something about it.
Well, I like the idea of... There's this thing, and I definitely think it exists in real life. People don't. People think that, oh my god, that is so fucking broken.
Right, we're good. We're Gucci.
We're Gucci as fuck.
Now,
but I love the idea of being in love. I don't love the idea of me in this situation, but I just think from a narrative standpoint and from a life standpoint, the idea of being in love with someone yet not being compatible with them. Because that still definitely happens, I think. I think people fall in love with people they're not compatible with.
Yeah.
And I think that's where toxic relationships come from.
Yeah, definitely. Because there's like an unseen strain, you know? And I think that strain can lead to bitterness and these other negative aspects that you shouldn't really have prominently in a relationship. Obviously, there'll be moments where you get that, but like nothing that'll carry it. You know what I mean?
I just think it's so sad. Like, I mean, one that we've both seen that we can mention is like La La Land. Is like a good example of those two people. I think those characters loved each other. Yet I just don't think circumstance was on their side. And I really like the idea of that. Boss fight. Remember, this is Gary. We used to name them. There was at the end of this level, you have to fight all 3.
But this big boy throwing things at me at the same time. So, like, look at him over there.
I think he was supposed to beat him before fighting Gary.
I'm dead. No, I'm back.
God, this is so hard. Look how high his life bar is.
The big boy is behind the barrier, but somehow he can shoot through the barrier because they're like, oh, this thing isn't hard enough.
Well, I think they're punishing you. Fighting him. You just fucking punish it out. Put a timer. Put a timer
Half
for
hour.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. We're extending the episodes, everyone.
Okay, your timer is set for
An
6
hour,
minutes.
an episode.
You only records for an hour.
There we go. One a day.
When it goes, there is no more footage, you're like, okay, we're done.
Calm.
I don't think you could last half an hour. Try me,
Honestly.
big boy.
Do you
I
want-
finished
do
my
you-
own joke.
Do you want to fuck?
No.
I'll show you how long I can last. We'll go. We'll go. Me and you, right? It'll be a game.
I'm
We'll
so
make
glad my mum has no interest in my YouTube channels.
We'll make a game of it, Cam. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. A sexy good time. Sexy isn't really sexy, is it? That would rarely
No,
works.
I don't think I've ever used that.
My hands are clammy.
Other than,
Me
like, a
sweet
joke,
arms are
yeah.
hammy.
No! Don't fucking hell! I just told you.
Tell me what?
You still haven't killed the guy. He's gonna be throwing shit to you the whole boss fight.
Doesn't matter, Cam.
Doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm stronger than this man.
I'm stronger than this man.
Watch Korra now. Even though he's like triple
It's nice.
the size of it.
Oh wow, you fucking did it. Good job, friend.
This game is fun.
I wanted to isolate the amount of times you said that.
You should.
So, alright, so let me ask you
What
another
are we
question then.
doing?
I think I could be a good, like, you know, like this podcast to get really deep.
I think you could. That count, yeah. That's a cool one.
Like, what's that one? You made it weird, or like WTF. That'd be fun.
I think
You don't listen to a lot of podcasts, though, do you?
Sometimes it's
Yeah.
a rare little privilege for me. Usually when I travel, I listen to podcasts because it's nice. I used to really like it when I was younger. But yeah, not recently. I did it, Cam.
You fucking did it. Are you
I'm not even
serious?
gonna fight that robot.
Yeah, well, don't because you don't have to.
Like he's still throwing shit.
What if you get to the end of that and he's still?
That would be awesome. Oh no.
Oh my god, I really want to see me throw shit. No, he's done. He's gone.
I'm glad we did it.
Done, you know. These blue boys are dickheads, though.
Oh my god. Do you know? You see how much damage they do, Cam? Are you familiar with how much damage they do?
I'm watching you. I can see
Are you
him.
familiar with it? Fucking
You have got very little life. You have to break
Open the
that.
pot! I didn't equip my shit.
This isn't over yet.
Do you know that? I beat the boss without equipping any. Wait, am I at the start? No, I'm here. This is good. Cam is good. Don't worry, mate. We got. Wait, sorry. What were you saying?
I was saying,
Let's go and get him.
fuck me. What was I saying?
Oh, podcasting. Yeah.
No. That was just a
A
side
bit.
bit.
You bit.
What I went to say is, so you said that you don't fully understand what you like in a relationship.
Well, no, I don't. I haven't been in one where I'm like, oh shit, everything is. Apart from maybe my first, where I felt that way.
I mean,
think it was on my end.
to be fair though, I don't think you're ever in a relationship where you're like, oh, everything's great until you're in a relationship with the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. If you believe in that stuff. I know some people that don't believe you ever stay in one relationship forever. That's got to be awkward though. Because you have to find a partner
who feels the same.
who feels the same, and I don't think a lot
And then
of
the
people
chances are they'd both fall in love and stay together forever.
Because how risky is that? I mean, like you have to be like, oh, hey, person who we've been really hitting it off. I just want to tell you that I don't actually plan on staying in the same relationship for more than 2 years. You know?
Yeah.
Like I get the like appeal on paper.
Yeah.
For, like some people who feel like
Yeah,
maybe love
it's
doesn't exist or some shit.
Different.
But like, I
That's
don't know.
what I see, I guess. Some people like the spice.
Yeah. So what do you think then? What do you think that?
Well, I think now.
there's no way you could know.
I think now the next time I get in a relationship or start dating somebody, I'm gonna spend a long time doing it. Because I have a terrible habit of rushing. That's right. I have a terrible habit of just being like, okay, this is what I want, let's do it. You know, it's like impulsive for me, and like I really want it, and I'm like, yeah, let's go, let's do it. And then a little bit down the line, I'm like, is this what I want? And you know, that kind of questioning I don't want to have.
Yeah.
You know? So I want to be really, really sure next time I invest, put my time into somebody, and like, you know, want to spend a lot of time with them. I want to make sure that yeah, I could see something potential. You know, I want to make sure that I'd be like, okay, yeah, this could definitely be something that will go a long way. You know?
Yeah.
I want to feel that way about them, and then get in a relationship with them, and then see how that goes too. Because obviously, it's different kettle of fish once you're in a relationship.
I think it's interesting. I think dating is something that's cool that doesn't necessarily happen with everyone now.
Fucking scares me.
Yeah, but I think dating, just in the sense of that period before you're going out with someone, the idea of dating, like, I think that's something that a lot of people don't do anymore. And I got the privilege of doing that because I was so young that really the only option was to just date before getting into like a proper
I
relationship.
didn't date. I haven't really been on a lot of dates. Probably
Yeah?
not,
You just straight away jumped into it.
yeah, if I've ever gotten in a relationship. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. It depends what you classify it.
I just mean
as a date.
oh, that was fun. Should we see each other again? Yeah, let's just do this. And then
Uh,
so like
yeah.
every interaction you have with the person
Yeah.
is a sort of event, you know, as opposed to just being in the same place. Like with Jen and I, like when we first started going out with each other, the only way we could hang out outside of school was a date situation, you know.
Right. So you were dating because obviously you want that intimacy
Yeah,
in
and
school is different.
I think it helps as well because it allows you to not be in that crippling like I can't back out of this. With that, you know, a lot of times.
What do you mean? Where are you coming from?
So a lot of times you'll be seeing a person, they seem, you know, great and they seem fine.
Right.
Oops. And then you'll get to a point where you go, oh, this person's not for me, they're completely fine, but just this isn't the type of person I want to spend with.
Yeah.
If you're dating someone, it's a lot more easier to broach that subject.
Yeah, definitely.
And be like, hey, this isn't working
Then
out.
if you're in a relationship.
But if you've skipped the dating stage and you're straight into the relationship
Yeah.
and then you find that out, it's like, well, now I got to ruin this person's day.
Yeah,
You know? It's like there's a comedian, I can't remember who he is, but he has a joke where he goes, breaking up with someone is, it's Pete Holmes. Breaking up with someone is such an awkward thing because you have to schedule it in your diary. And you have to literally be like, okay, so 9 a.m. I got to pick up my laundry. 9:30 I'm going to go see my gran. 10 p.m. I'm going to ruin Sally's day.
Gonna break Sally's heart.
Yeah, it's like such a weird thing. Whereas I feel like in dating, there's that.
Oh, I
there's
can
that
name
like.
Sally. I feel bad for her.
I just never got to. Don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
I know, but I still feel
Oh,
bad.
I'm a great writer. The empathy is boring. Alright, I'll let you get to the boss fight and then we might end the episode.
Do you know what?
What's that?
This has been good.
I've enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it.
It's I don't want it to end. I don't want you to leave when you finish. You can if you want. I'm not gonna.
What?
Well,
Goodbye. Goodbye, Cameron. Oh, can I play with the ASMR for a sec?
yeah. Let me just end the episode.
No, wait, I want to hear everybody. This is my phone case closing. Wait. This is me touching leather. Oh, fuck. This is me getting out some plastic money. Hello there, good sir. I'd like to buy £5 worth of sweeties, please. Here's my money. Thank you, my child. 5 delicious pounds. What are you doing, sir? Why are you eating my money? I'm the candy man. I eat money. This got really weird. Okay, I'm done.